Hi everybody, welcome. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is a general collective reading. We're going to see what's going on with the overall energies for you guys collective. So again, this is a general collective reading, okay? General collective. And I will be doing a paid live, so if you guys want little mini personals, whether in love or career, finance, or messages from spirit, or if you have a question, I will be doing that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and that'll be on my YouTube. So first we're gonna see what's going on overall energy. I'm gonna do stuff from spirit first. Let's see what we got from spirit. I'm gonna look at the Moonology deck. Ooh. And this will be on my YouTube, guys. And if you guys do wish to donate, information's right up top. All right, so for you guys collective, emotions are running high. Ooh. Emotions are running high. Super moon. So you guys may have been feeling a lot, and then, we are in Leo's season, so you feel this fired up, powered up energy. We have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So maybe you guys have been manifesting some answers, some sort of clarity, or there's been a lot of confusion and it's been causing your emotions to rupture up, like to skyrocket. And Spirit is saying the answers you've been needing for what your intuition's been telling you, it's coming. And then new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Fears are things that we just create. It's not real. And Spirit is saying, just work through them. And figure out where it's coming from. Because fears are also just an illusion. Alright, let's get one more and bottom of the deck. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So I feel like there's been a lot of doubt, uncertainty. Maybe you question yourself, question your belief in self, and wondering if you're good enough for the things that's around you. Maybe circumstances have been killing your mojo a bit and making you feel like you don't feel as powerful as you should be or as you are, or you feeling less than who you are. But Spirit is saying you're good enough. You're fine. You just have a lot of emotions that's sporadic right now and flustering everywhere. And it's questioning your judgment. So don't question your judgment, because when you start questioning your judgment and your own inner knowing, you're going to create fears and blockages. But I feel like you're going to get clarity soon, so worry not, fret not. And then a time for healing at the bottom of the deck. A time for healing. Okay, let's see what can potentially come towards you or what you may need to watch out for. I am doing this a little bit differently. Distant horizons. So I feel like you have much to look forward to in the future, and some of you guys may be traveling. We have mature woman. Some of you guys may meet a mature woman, may become a mature woman. Or you're being called to be mature in a situation. All right, adjudication. I see this as the judgment card, so you're going to have to make some final call in judgment, and I feel like it's towards fake people, false person here. So I feel like you guys do have fake people around you. Like, they act like they want to support you, that they're about you, but Spirit is saying, be wary. So maybe you felt like someone isn't for you, or, maybe they're low-key jealous, and you just probably haven't had sudden proof, but I feel like you're going to get some answers on that too. And then some unexpected income. You're going to get some money coming in. So if you guys have financial worries, somebody may just gift you money. And I see this usually as like the Six of Pentacles. All right, next we're going to get into the love portion. We'll use this one first. Let's get into the love portion for you guys collective. Oh, divorce. You'll meet someone that is divorced and possibly has children. You'll have to decide if this is worth pursuing. So this might be a person that's going through a breakup, maybe not a divorce, or maybe you're going through a divorce or a breakup. But even if they don't have children, you have to decide if this is worth pursuing. Like, how far have they healed? How far have you healed? Married with children. Careful to not get entangled with an unhappily married man. Don't allow yourself to be second place. But I see divorce. So, and this is also adjudication, also words of divorce. So be careful and make sure you get the whole story and the full picture. Because people will say anything and people will do anything, and when it comes to love and relationships. But I feel like you're going to be getting somebody that's going to be fresh out. Maybe they have children, maybe they have dogs, fur babies. But you have to see if this is really worth it for you. Then we have love-hate. There's an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. I feel like this is somebody you may already know. For some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have divine timing. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. Start working hand in hand with your divine timing. So be patient. Let the divine show you. Don't stress. Don't force anything. Don't force anybody to show you anything. Just let everything come up naturally, and you'll make your decision from there. Because maybe you have this on again, off again. Maybe you love this person. Sometimes you dislike them. Maybe you knew about them in an unhappy place or in an unhappy marriage or an unhappy relationship. But Spirit is saying, you know, be careful, be wary, and beware of false people. This could be in love, relationship, friendships, family. But however, take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're going to get a full story, the full picture soon of whatever is coming out. All right, let's get this, Mystic Goddess. And for those on my YouTube, because this is going on my YouTube after, when it's all loaded and processed, tell Mystic Goddess I said hey. Ooh, toxic love. Ooh, toxic, toxic, toxic. Fatal attraction. If I can't have you, no one can mentality. So that's why Spirit is saying, you know, answers will come in time, but don't get involved in any situations that really has nothing to do with you, because it can blow up. I feel like maybe whoever they were married to or in a relationship with is very toxic. I feel like they know, even if they're not compatible with somebody, they don't want no one else to have them, even if they're not compatible. And they may have been together for a long time, but because of how situations play out, they don't want no one else to have them. They don't want to see them with somebody else. And then karma, we have reaping what one has sown. And I refuse to let you be happy with somebody else. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, they were, or still probably still are, in a situation where it's toxic. And then, okay, behind, I refuse to let you be happy with somebody else. Possessive, desire to own or dominate. And then third party. And then sweet talker, manipulator, charmer. I feel like this person who they're dealing with outside of you, who they're in a karmic relationship with, knows the right things to say and do to make the person of interest that you have of interest, like, be manipulated. And then needing money. And then fake jealous friends or family involved. Could be their family, who they're dealing with, you know, not the person you're interested in, but who they're dealing with, who they're in a karmic relationship or marriage with. But Spirit is saying, let it be revealed. The answers you need are coming. So do not get involved. There's a lot of fakeness going around, and they don't want you to be involved. Work with your divine timing and be present with what you have to do. Because it'll be smooth sailing for you. Smooth sailing. Everything will go at ease for you. But sometimes it's best to stay out the way. I feel like the unknown makes your emotions run rapid because you don't know what's going on. But it's a time to really heal that, collective. Let's see how they feel about you, collective, your person of interest, even though they're in a karmic situation. Let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about my collective, Spirit? Keep in mind, whatever zodiac sign speak about, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message. It's all just energy and there's no gender. So first we have Strength, Leo energy, and we are in Leo season. I feel like they're holding back what they feel. They're trying their best to tame themselves because they don't want no drama. They really don't want to say anything. They're really holding back for real. Three of Swords, reverse, Libra. Yeah, they're trying to heal, and then, you know, a time for healing. So maybe it's not only just for you, it's for you and them, your person of interest. One more for my collective. How does my collective person of interest feel? So they're trying to heal. They don't want to come to you broken. Six of Swords. I get two things with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, and then bottom of the deck, Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. I feel like they probably just contemplate, if anything, running away with you, because, you know, sailing off and just sailing off to be with you. But I also feel like it's also them sailing off themselves so they can keep their distance, so they can get themselves together. Talk to me about the Six of Swords. And then with that Hierophant reverse, you guys aren't on the same page right now, or, you know, they're not within the commitment category mentally right now, since they're getting out of a situation. You guys will want different things. Six of Swords. Wow, Two of Wands. Making a decision to move forward in the future. So I feel like they hold back, but I feel like they do contemplate on what it would be like to choose you and move forward with you. But it's not the right time. It's not the right time. And right now, they're very much exhausted trying to juggle work, relationships, finances, with this Two of Pentacles reverse. So, yeah. So that's what they feel for you. Let's see how my collective feels about them. Collective, what do you feel about towards your person of interest? All right, there's a part of you feel withdrawn. You're tired of feeling ignored, Cancer energy. And then the Seven of Wands came out. I feel like right now you're just protecting yourself. At one point, maybe you was trying to fight hard for it to prove yourself. And maybe you felt so rejected, you questioned if you were good enough, but you are good enough. Leo energy. One more. Nine of Pentacles, reverse, Virgo energy. I feel like you're trying to focus on your finances right now, your independence. You feel like you're not where you should be. So you're going to be focusing your energy towards that and releasing this obsession with this Devil reverse, Capricorn. I feel like you're realizing that thinking about this so much, so hard, isn't getting you anywhere. And you're just really trying to get your finances right. You're trying to maybe move out or move away, do certain things, establish certain things, maybe do things towards your own business. Just something that establishes your financial security, that makes you feel more of who you are, and maybe enjoying your singlehood too. Do things that make you happy, but I feel like you need money to help fund those things to make you happy. Let's see what's the potential outcome. Well, no, let's see the future actions. What's their future actions? Future actions towards my collective. Two of Cups, reverse, Cancer energy. Do a few more. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Queen of Pentacles, reverse, Virgo, or towards Capricorn. All right, then we have World. That's Saturn energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, and usually fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. And oh, behind that is Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and then Eight of Cups, Pisces, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. So they're going to be rushing towards you. They're going to be releasing this situation because they're realizing it's not worth nurturing, so they're going to be moving forward towards you. But don't expect relationship off the bat. They're going to be taking time to enjoy their lives. They're going to be very cutthroat. They're going to be ending the toxic cycle that they're in and coming together with you with this Three of Pentacles, because I feel like they're going to realize the incompatibility with who they were dealing with and just move forward and start building. Because right now, I feel like they're suddenly realizing that the situation that they're in isn't worth nurturing anymore, and they're closing out that cycle. But it is going to take some time. That's why divine timing is a thing. And then smooth sailings and Six of Swords came out. You really have to take it slow. But you know, if it's meant for you, you don't have to rush it. You don't have to pressure it, because you already know, you trust where it's going. All right, potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all due to choice. All right, Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. I see that as a reconciliation for you guys. Maybe you guys are past life lovers. I feel like you guys known each other before. Page of Swords, Aquarius, or Gemini, Libra. So they're watching you. Or you guys watch each other, but nonetheless, they're watching. And probably taking notes on when is the right time, the best time to reunite. Then we have Queen of Cups reverse. I see this right now, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as emotional frustration. Because you feel like they're not going to be fully open all the way. Or, you know, whoever isn't open all the way. It might be both of you, honestly, because you guys are distancing yourself and probably just finding ways to earn more money and enjoy your singlehood. Because I feel like you've just been pouring so much into the situation to where you're emotionally unavailable right now. And maybe so are they, because they're going to be coming out of a situation. So both of you are going to be in emotionally unavailable energy. You guys are going to want to pour back into yourselves for a bit. So right now, this is about pouring back into self and choosing things that make you happy. Because obsessing over this has been draining. Especially since they're in a third-party situation. They're in a toxic relationship or marriage that it's draining just waiting. So I feel like you're pulling back, and they're going to be pulling back once they leave that situation to heal themselves. So you both are going to be healing. You both are going to be healing. And behind this card, it says, believe in the impossible. And then we have, it's time to release negativity. Bring love into the situation, and nothing is yet set in stone. And a time to give rather than to take. So give to yourself. But don't let your pride get in the way. If you know you feel something for this person, it's okay. It's okay. Let's get some hidden messages. All right, make sure you guys hit the like, the loves. I would greatly appreciate it. We have, I lost myself for a little while. So yeah, they're in a whirlwind of confusion. Your person that you're thinking about, collective. And again, they're lost. Sometimes you have to be lost in order to find yourself again. And you know, they got lost in something toxic. And when you're in that toxic cloud, it is very hard, especially since if you've been with that person for a long period of time, it's hard to let go. And it gets really codependent. And you start relying on it because you don't know what life is outside of that person, no matter how good or bad it is. Oh. I am becoming a better person. So they're working on themselves. They're healing. So if you guys are wondering what they're doing, putting your mind to rest. They're healing and finding a way to heal and finding a way to get out of something karmic. But I know you guys are tired of waiting. But Spirit doesn't want you to wait on this person. Spirit wants you to go out and still be happy. And live your life. Your life shouldn't revolve around this person, because that's going to cause another codependent situation. I will wait for a sign from you. And then that's how I see this Page of Swords. It's like they're waiting and watching for the right time to come in. Like, when will Oracles Collective give me a sign? Because they guys probably watch. And then we will be together again. Ooh. It's so hard to see, I know. But yeah, we will be together again. Bottom of the deck, I hid who I really am from you. And that probably might fall along the lines for some of you, a false person. If you know if that's not it, you probably have other fake people around you. But they hid who they were. And then look, behind that is you came closer than anyone. And I feel like this is for right now, but not forever. We need to let each other go. We need to let each other go. And I wish I had treated you better. I want to tell you how I feel. You were the best thing in my life. I'm so attracted to you. So, this person still has feelings for you. They're still attracted to you and who you are, and the fact that you're able to come in close to them, like make them feel vulnerable. Like, they love that about you. Let's get this one. Ooh. We have first card, Hammer, sabotaging, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So I feel like they're trying to fix themselves. We have Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So self-love, self-care. Bring love to yourself. The only way you can attract love is if you know how to be love itself. So if you're able to be love, more love will come to you. Then we have Not Today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Maybe you guys are upset with them. Maybe you don't want to talk to them. Maybe they don't want to talk to you. But nonetheless, you guys want to talk to each other, or someone wants to talk to somebody, but they don't know what to say. And then bottom of the deck, wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So either they are married and in the process of divorce, or if they're in a long-term committed relationship and thought of marriage. But I feel like you guys would be the ones getting married. Then Phoenix, we have new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So they're going to come back a different person in a different mindset. And separation, we have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So I did talk about this person is unsure of what the future looks like. And I feel like this person is a big planner for the long term. And they feel like they have to be safe and secure when they know. But sometimes part of living is being in the unknown and letting things happen. And then I have addiction. We have codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So yeah, this person creates blockages and restraint. And I feel like you being obsessive over the situation creates blockages for yourself. And I feel like you guys may meet up for a cup of coffee, savoring the friendship, savoring the moment. You guys are going to meet and have a talk. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley Marie. Oh, good, Asia. Yes, because focus on getting your money up and living in the moment, because the world is going crazy. Who knows, we might shut down for monkeypox. So live your life, be safe, be healthy. Life is short. Why wait on somebody? Well, let's see some more. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So forgive yourself for allowing yourself to go through certain cycles, and at least you learn from them. And then forgive them because they're going through their own tough karmic cycle, because they're dealing with a karmic. And this karmic that they're dealing with is manipulative, he or she. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. I feel like maybe if you guys did know each other, get to know each other again on a deeper level. And take it steady. Again, this will go on my YouTube, and I am going to be doing live readings for you guys. If you guys have questions or want a mini read at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on my YouTube. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson, and I feel like you guys learn to not wait on anybody. And just because people are in their cycles, you don't have to partake in it. You don't have to sit around waiting for them to pick you, choose you, to finally see you. You could just move on with your life. And support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Hang with your friends. Go to groups, support groups, or if you guys are compatible with certain friends to where, hey, I like doing axe throwing, because I do like axe throwing is therapeutic, or I like going to the range, or I like going to Sippin' Pains, I like going to basically adult versions of Chuck E. Cheese, I like doing those stuff, or Top Golf, whatever. Start going out more. People that you want to travel with, hang with, live more life with, because life is short. And I feel like choosing you and choosing things that make you happy is the lesson. And look, past life love. I talked about this earlier. This person might be your past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And maybe that's why it was so hard for you to want to let go. Because it's like, I know you. I know who you are to me. You know me. Like, let's get together. Let's be. But they're still holding on to this karmic tie because it's scary without them. Even if it's bad for them. Because they're used to it. They subconsciously know how to deal with those kinds of situations, so they feel safe because they know how it goes and how it works. But that's not always the best thing. Choose something healthier. It's like when you have a diet, and it takes a while to get used to. You got to understand diet plans, what your body needs, and then making it into a routine. It does take time, though. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get used to and adapt. But some people are so used to things that treat them bad and poorly because they know how to react, respond, and operate. Wow. Okay, so healing again. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So just imagine you and the connection you have with somebody, even if you guys are not speaking right now, that it's healing. That it's healing. We have beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So when you're judging or when you're projecting, figure out where this is coming from. And why is it that you see it this way? Like, oh my God, like for instance, if someone's in a toxic relationship, some people will call the other person like, you're so weak, you're so pathetic, staying in that. But it's a reflection on you. Why do you see that as pathetic? Why is there no sympathy? Instead of saying that it's hard for them right now to see it, and I do wish them well, but I understand how traumatic and detrimental it can be. But it is hard, versus saying this person is pathetic or weak. That's also a reflection of yourself. Like, you would feel pathetic and weak. But, you know, change the narrative. Change the narrative. Speak love. Then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. And then also support was also right here. So sometimes you can only be supportive by being at a distance. It's like, I see this is where you are. This is what you're choosing. So I'm taking myself out of the equation. And they're gonna see why things are out of whack for them. Because they're trying to make something work that's not meant to. But Spirit is going to work with them on their divine timing as it's working with you on yours. And then bottom of the deck, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you've shared with those you've loved. And again, like I said, life is short. Spend some time with your friends. Go travel. Go on solo travel. Like, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Life is so short. And then you hear the stuff that's going on in the news and the media. Do things that make you happy at this point. Appreciate the likes and loves. Now, we're going to see what's going on with you guys' finances. Let's see what's going on for my finances, for my collective. Angelic health. This is a time to trust in the universe and know that you'll be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs of your angels that they send you during this time. So, for those that's having money troubles or troubles finding a job, because there's this thing on TikTok that's saying where jobs will post hiring, but they're not really hiring. So they'll just say it just to get out of government stuff. But nonetheless, trust your angels. There's something lining up for you. Or again, you're going to get some unexpected income. So believe in the impossible, even with your finances or how things work out. We have be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports, career, or field in health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaboration. So maybe collab with people, network, see what you can do to make more money, make things grow. Say yes to the things you think you can't do. So again, it's all a thought process. It's what you think you can't do. Like a lot of times, like if you just say yes, you learn the stuff anyway and ask questions. And then if you know you're a good worker and you pick up on things fast, finesse. Like resumes, life, all that stuff. Just finesse. Because honestly, this is all a game. Life is all a game. Let's get one more in bottom of the deck, please. Finances. Woo! That's a lot. Spirit knows I don't roll like that. One more, please. And that's more of a lot. Okay. Media. Step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A career in television, radio, magazine, or mass media job might be perfect for you. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. So make a TikTok, make a page, because this is a technological world. You can use your media, social media, to expand your horizons. And don't be afraid to pay for promos here and there. They help. But yeah, use media to your advantage. And then bottom of the deck, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So don't be afraid of the unknown. I know you guys can plan and be safe and secure, but also be open to other possibilities. So it's okay to make a whole goal and small-term goals, long-term goals, and how you're going to get there, but also be open to other possibilities. It's like, okay, this is what I see right now, but you're open to more. Because you might get something that bypass the other small-term goals and get to that long-term goal quicker. So believe in the impossible. All right, last one for my entrepreneurs out there, those who have their own business, side hustles. Let's see what we got for my entrepreneurs. All right, share, video marketing. Get your message out, reach more people, and develop deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. All right, be authentic, be vulnerable. Show who you really are, who is the person behind the products or whatever you're trying to sell or whatever services you're trying to give. Because you never know. It's crazy. Strangers on media and social media are way more supportive than friends and family, you know? So you never know. You could be helping somebody, or somebody might be looking for somebody like you to help them out. So you use media. It's just those modern times. Then we have inspire, influence. When you become an influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to your own first. So you never know. Because you know how everybody has their idols and they have to go through their cycles, their journeys. But when they're in it, they don't know where they're going. They don't know what's happening. But when they write it down, make a book, autobiography or biography about it, then you start being inspired. Because if this person went through this, I can do it too. You know? So you never know. Your story could be a testimony for somebody else. And you'll look back on it like, yeah, I've been there. I understand what you're feeling, what you're going through. And you'll be able to relate to people and help inspire us. Because, you know, leaders create more leaders. Leaders help prepare leaders, more leaders, you know, for the future and what's out there. So be an influence. So you may be going through struggles and shit right now, but this is just part of the story that people are going to be like, wow, you went through this and then you became this grand person. So yeah, don't sell yourself so short. Don't sell yourself short. Appreciate the follows. We have Muse. Take time away from the daily hustle. Give yourself quiet time in nature to muse. Create a space for your creativity and fresh ideas will flow. Fresh ideas will flow. So, take some time. Go to a beach. Go to a forest. I know I'm sporadically with one of my good friends. We're trying to plan out a one-day beach trip. And we don't live close to a beach though, but it's like, hey, screw it. We need a beach. Life is short. Life is a beach. I'm kidding. It can't be. But do something good to yourself. Because how you treat yourself, other people will treat you, and how the universe will treat you. So if you treat yourself like crap, or you feel like crap, you're going to get more situations that's going to reinforce that feeling that, yeah, crap. So no, be nice to yourself. Be good to yourself. And let fresh ideas flow. Because maybe you just need space from the hustle. You need space from the grind to replenish, to rejuvenate. So you can get downloads better. I said downloads. Downloads better. One more in bottom of the deck for my collective. For my entrepreneurs. Okay. Train. Exercise daily to keep your body and spirit strong, healthy, and full of energy. You need to build your business. So, get some physical activities going. So, start working out, start doing dancing, start doing fighting or yoga, things like that. Keep your body active, moving. Because sometimes when we're too much in our head, we need to get into our body. So, we need to keep ourselves right. And when we start treating our bodies well, we start wanting to do more good things like eat better, diet, fast. You're able to, again, receive more downloads. You are able to make more healthy choices and be in a better mood. And bottom of the deck, publicize, famous. Stop hiding behind your computer. Get publicity for your brand. Be bold and visible to your market. Be the rock star that you are. And also, I'm also getting in my head, like maybe be a vendor at events or pop-up shops, areas, and just pay just to vend outside of other places, restaurants, things of that sort, markets, and get yourself out there. It doesn't have to be perfect the first go around. I mean, just have the simple things like have your payment information, have business cards, have a table, little things to show like who you are, what you are. Stuff like that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It'll get better over time, but I feel like just getting used to being out there. So don't be afraid to show your face. I know I'm going to start doing it, and I'll tell you guys about it, you know, and show you guys, because every day I'm conquering my fears in some way, shape, or form. So how are you guys doing it? So be good to yourselves, guys. This is what I have for you for the general collective of what I picked up for spirit, love, and money. So this will go on my YouTube, and I will be doing, again, little mini personals or questions at 8 p.m. Eastern time on my YouTube. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.